And I guess I'm going to put a name to this app now. It's the app is called. All right, good morning, guys. It's Monday, November the 3rd. Yeah, November the 3rd. It's currently 8:26. I've been out for roughly 10-15 minutes. Dropped off my daughter. Turned on Uber. I wasn't gonna turn on DoorDash. Wasn't in my plans. I was gonna continue to do what I've been doing. Uber was like, I was getting a lot of orders, but none of them was good. So I sat in the parking lot. I waited for a little bit, and I'm like, man, I can't sit here and just wait. Like, I can't do that. So I went on and turned on DoorDash and proceeded to get this order right here. I already got it picked up. It's just one smoothie. We're about a mile and a half away, so we're about to get that dropped off. I got to go to work today. Scheduled to be there at, once again, I can either be there at 12, I can be there at 1. It really doesn't matter. I do have 2 catering orders, one that I didn't expect, and I guess I'm going to put a name to this app now. It's the app is called Food. I had a guy comment a while back about why I wasn't like naming the app, and the reason that people watch these videos and things of that sort, so they can learn how to, maximize their money. And it hit me a certain type of way. I'm not gonna lie, but he kind of had a point, now that I think about it, because the reason that I started watching YouTube was to pretty much learn about, how to maximize my money, how to make better money with DoorDash, with Uber Eats. And the only reason that I was, learning about these other apps like Deliver That and Delivered at the time, was through YouTube. So, I mean, I think it's important for me to be able to give that same back to people that, that deserve to, that's the reason why they're watching these videos. So, like I said, I learned about Foodja because I used to watch UDM, and UDM used to always say that, Google search catering in your area and things like that. And I'm pretty sure that's how I found this app. And I had onboarded like I signed up for it forever ago. I don't even remember how long ago. It had to be almost a year by now. And then they eventually reached out to me. And what ended up happening was the guy, I guess they're trying to branch off into the Fort Worth area because they're not everywhere, obviously. But he was doing all of the catering orders. And I guess he spoke to somebody higher than him about trying to expedite getting drivers in this area, because they're starting to get a foothold in a lot of businesses over here in this area. And he was coming all the way from Addison. If you're from this area, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's like closer to Dallas, and coming all the way over to Fort Worth, delivering orders and things like that. And so they fast tracked me into getting onboarded, which was a blessing in itself. And if I'm not mistaken, I was one of 2 drivers they were trying to onboard. And I don't think the other driver ever onboarded, because when I speak to them occasionally, they tell me that I'm pretty much the only driver in this area, which is great. So it's a lot of opportunity for me. But nonetheless, I got those 2 catering orders. It's gonna be a pretty decent 2-3 hours that I'm gonna be out, and you'll see what I make at the end. But we'll go ahead and get this started. Y'all see me at the first drop off, and then when I subsequently get another pickup. Hello, how you doing? Have a olive?
Okay, yeah. Let me get my ID.
Okay. Oh no, you're good. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Just eat the back of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, we get deliveries and they like bark, so I was like, maybe that's just what it was.
You're good.
And then my roommate was like, no, I ordered for something. I'm like, oh shit.
All right. You have a good day. Alright guys, we're about an hour and a half into the shift. I don't know, like I said, I don't specifically know when we started, but I think it was roughly 8:15ish, something like that. Currently sitting at $28. It was slow, and then it wasn't. I was able to get that, at least in that Chick-fil-A order, that dirty stack I did. I had initially got the DoorDash one first. That was 4 for 2.2 miles, but it was so slow that I was like, let me go ahead and take this. And then I was looking at Uber. As soon as I was looking at Uber, it was a trip radar for $10 on Uber going like, I think it was 0.7 miles or 0.9 miles or something like that. So obviously I took that. I was already going to Chick-fil-A, so that worked out perfectly. Now I just, like I said, after I dropped all that off, it became extremely slow. I was able to go in, I went into Family Dollar and grabbed me an energy drink. I needed an energy drink. And I was just able to go through the store and peruse and didn't get a single order. And then as I was checking out, got this CVS order right here. That was paying $9 for like 3 items. I think it was going like 3 miles, I don't remember, but really good order. Now we're about 5 minutes away from the drop off. It'll be 9:52 once we drop that off. I don't have to pick up my catering off of Zifty, which I didn't mention that earlier, but the first catering pickup that I have is off of Zifty. It was an exclusive. I have to pick that up, I think 10:42. So I still have roughly an hour to play with. I'll probably try to take a couple more orders. Hopefully I can get an order that's going to take me, it's because it's in downtown Fort Worth, which I hate being, but once again, it's worth the payout. So hopefully I can get something going that way. All right, guys, we got that pickup done. I don't know if you can see, but I'm packed up in here. I got 4 bags back here, and it's not bad. They're all of the bags are pizzas, and then I think I got some sauces in one of them, and then I have the 3 bags of salad. So $616 worth of food, I think is what it said. So not a bad pickup at all. I mean, it's gonna be super simple. Hopefully the drop off is not too rough. but we'll see once we get there. We should make it on time. We're roughly 8 minutes from the pickup, so we have that one to do, and then we got to double back and go drop off or go pick up the Fuja catering order as well. So I'll see you at the drop off. Marked. Marked. I go down and get the other.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your help.
No problem. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Let's get a quick photo.
Sure.
Yeah, have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. All right, guys, for whatever reason, I thought I recorded this already. But yeah, we got that dropped off. Super easy, as you can see, with the exception of having to go upstairs, but the lady helped me carry the bags upstairs. Then she helped me set it up. It was just pizza, so setup is super simple. But that paid out $129.20, I believe. So crazy payout for that order. I'll take that, man. Give me one of them once a week and I'll be happy. But now I'm on the way to pick up the Fuja order. I'm actually running about 7 minutes late. I did contact Fuja. Then when I contacted her, I thought I was gonna be 5 minutes late. She did something that I've seen none of these other catering apps do. She was like, oh, okay, well, let me change the time so you don't get penalized. Where they do that at? But on the way to pick this up, get this dropped off, and then make my way to work. Thank you. All right, yeah, I'm going. Can I go out this door? Alrighty, guys. Man, I'm hot. Just got that food order dropped off. Easy, simple setup. Of course, it was that same lady that's always like hovering over in every little department that I seem to drop off at. But got that dropped off. That was a quick, easy 30 bucks. Now I'm about to make myself, make my way to work. I don't know, did I say that was $30? So that was $30. So in total, I did calculate all of it. And I've only been out for, what is that? That makes, I got out of what, 8:20? So 3.5 hours. So 3.5 hours worth of work. We made $208.12. That's a great day, man. $208. So I really don't have much to say about that, but hopefully you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.